I'm running now to get to where the planes come into land. You might even be able to see the plane there behind me. There it comes. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Super excited to have this update for you. We have arrived in Taiwan and this is our first morning here. But for now, I want to introduce you to our plan for this holiday. I am a meticulous planner. Every holiday I've ever done, there's a spreadsheet, but today we're doing things a little bit differently. I've still done a ton of planning on things that we could do on this holiday, but rather than every day getting up and following a schedule that I've already pre-planned for that specific day, I have come up with 29 days worth of activities. They're all here on these bits of paper, but what I'm going to be doing each day is lucky drawing the activity we're going to do for that day. It's Saturday here. There are things you really don't want to do on a Saturday in Taiwan. It's one of the most densely populated countries in the world, and Taipei, where we are, is one of the most densely populated cities in the world. I have brought in my lovely assistant over here to pick the first day's activity.
The Fine Arts Museum,
and
the park, and whatever the historical house is.
Yeah, this is also the location where you can go to watch all the planes land and take off. So we're gonna go and check it out. It's absolutely pouring with rain here on our first day in Taipei, in the suburb Danshui, north of the main city center. Taiwan has one of the highest motorized scooter ownership rates in the world, potentially the highest. About 1 for every 2 people, so they are everywhere. You'll also see that there are no sidewalks. You have to walk in the road. Each individual property is responsible for deciding whether it wants to have an undercover area that people can walk under. So mostly you're walking in the road. Arriving at Taipei at 2 a.m. last night was a surreal experience. The roads were so quiet. I don't think I'd ever seen anything like that even in my 7 years of living here, but this is far more typical. It's a Saturday morning. We're in a suburb north of Taipei called Danshui, and you've already got this traffic. It's around 11 a.m., but this is typical even on the weekends for one of the world's most densely populated countries. If you've been to the chaos of, say, a northern Vietnamese city somewhere like Hanoi, where you feel like at any moment you might be run down by a passing scooter or car, Taiwan is different. Even though there is a huge amount of traffic, there's scooters weaving in and out, generally the driving is a lot more considerate. You still need to look over your shoulder when you're stepping out into the road because there are no sidewalks, as I said, in most of the city, even though right here there is one. But generally people are pretty considerate and probably won't mow you down. It still pays to look though. Taiwan is a place that constantly surprises you. We've just stepped off the subway here to go to our first activity for the day. It's early afternoon, the aeroplanes are flying right over us over here. We're right by Songshan Airport. We're going to go check that out. There's a great place that you can watch planes take off and land. But we just come out of the subway and here we are in some random market that I didn't even know existed. There's all sorts of fair activities and then all kinds of amazing foods and different medicines and snacks that people are buying here. Really quite incredible. We're amongst an absolute cacophony of sights and sounds and smells. This is Taiwan the way the locals do it. You won't see many people who look like us here. This is all for locals and it's an amazing thing to experience. It's still our first day here in Taipei and we're not doing too much today because we're still really exhausted after almost no sleep over the last day and a half. But what we have come to check out is the Lin Antai homestead. This is about a 200-year-old homestead that was built by the Lin family here in northern suburbs of Taipei. And it is really a bastion of tranquility, peacefulness. There's almost no one here. These are Taiwanese roads, absolutely massive. If you look down here, you've got 4 lanes of traffic. We then walk across here. There's more lanes here next to me. There's a highway above me, 2 more lanes of traffic here, and then 3 more lanes of traffic over here. Just incredible scale to try and have a practical way for 23 million people to move around. So Taipei is served by 2 main airports. There's the bigger airport in Taoyuan, which is actually about 40 kilometers west of the city. And then there is Taipei Songshan Airport, which used to only have domestic flights on turboprop aircraft to other parts of Taiwan. But since more normalized relationships were established between China and Taiwan in around 2010, there have been an increasing number of direct flights from China into Taipei's Songshan Airport. And what's really incredible is we can come right up to the fence of this airport and watch planes take off and land. It's one of those really special experiences that you get at few other airports around the world. One of the first things I noticed when I first moved to Taiwan was just how many days of the year the sky is grey. In summer you've got thunderstorms every afternoon. In winter you've got this, Taipei grey. And because you're in Taiwan, you can be going down any random street and you could come across something like this, an amazing temple right here next to the airport, because every airport needs a temple. I'm running now to get to where the planes come into land. You might even be able to see the plane there behind me coming in. So we'll check it out landing together. Here it comes. Here it comes. So we've got Japan Airlines Boeing 787 about to take off from right in front of us, and we'll get to experience the jet blast backwards. Look how close you are. This is the fence to the airport. Pretty amazing experience. Welcome to Taipei. There he goes. Oh, barely feeling any jet stream. Oh, there. Do you feel it, Grace?
Oh, yeah.
There's the power of his jets blowing against us.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, then it's almost sucks you back the other way. Yeah, smell the jet fuel. It smells like civilization.
Anyway, it's going now.
Off on its way to Japan. And there it goes.
It's only 4 p.m, but we're exhausted after 30 sleepless hours traveling to Taipei. We've only been here for a day, but already we've seen so many incredible things. Make sure you like and subscribe to experience with us the highs and lows of real life in Taiwan.